Tell us a little bit about the collaboration effort that has taken place to allow the stuff that we see behind us to make its arrival here in Belize.
Actually, we're working with the Word at Work Ministry, which is based out of Amarillo, Texas. And basically, what happens is through Word at Work, there's a number of volunteers throughout the U.S. and Canada that really take the wish list that is sent up from various organizations in Belize. And it gets sent up to Word at Work, and they find all the equipment and supplies that's needed, and they're loaded onto containers by volunteers, and it gets sent down to Belize. BNE Trust is responsible for ensuring that the donations get to the recipients, and we also work closely with Word at Work to pay. We incur all the costs of the shipping. That allows this donation to get to the recipients.
Mm-hmm. Now, who are going to be some of the recipients? I noticed that there's quite a few medical supplies, wheelchairs, and additional very specialized medical equipment, no, for people with various disabilities. How will it be distributed?
Well, first of all, I need to say that all of the equipment that's here has been requested. So therefore, we have wheelchairs that will be going to Colby Foundation, among other items. BERT will be receiving Mercy Care Center, located in Belize City, Help Age. The Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital will be receiving a majority of these items. As you know, one of the issues that we're having is that a lot of patients from out districts are being sent to Carl Huchner, and so in order to accommodate the amount of patients that are being sent in, there's requests for beds, oxygen tanks, oxygen machines, anesthesia machines, things like that. So those are specific equipment that have been requested.
And other companies partner with BNE Trust, Word at Work, and other organizations that are doing this kind of charitable work for the development of Belize. Are there ways that other companies can join hands with these organizations to make a bigger impact on the Belizean community?
Definitely. One of the things that we'd like to see happen is corporations or private sector people come together and just donate along with BNE Trust, donate through the trust to ensure that the equipment and the supplies can continue coming down. It costs us roughly about $5,000 US per container to land a container, and as you can see, this container is going to benefit 7 different organizations, and over if you had to buy this stuff, which is basically brand new, it's close to $500,000. So I think that's a worthwhile investment, 10,000 Belize dollars. And we're not even asking any one entity to do, the whole thing. I think people can partner and for a container, raise funds to bring a container. And it's just not medical supplies that we do educational as well. So I think that's just one of the ways that people can assist.
Any final words?
No, basically, we just want to make a plea to other people to join in the effort. We receive tons of lists for donations from every corner of the country. And, from playground equipment to school supplies to medical supplies, medicine, the various medications for clinics in rural areas. So it really, would be a blessing to have other people join us in this effort.
I'm Dr. Thompson, Beatrice Thompson. And I work at Carl Huchner Memorial Hospital as an anesthesiologist, and also I'm the president of the Belize Hospice Palliative Care Foundation. We partnered up with the Word at Work with Tim Tam and Tina and his whole team, and we've been receiving equipment for our Palliative Care Foundation. We deal mostly with terminally ill patients, from cancer patients and also other terminal ill disease. And what we do is we asked them if they could send us those kinds of equipment there, because it is very, very expensive for somebody at home to be receiving oxygen on a daily basis. If they have to buy oxygen, it's like $85 a tank per day. And these are poor people, so the Word at Work came in just in time and sent us these machines. One of those machines is $4,000 US. Wow. So they've been helping us greatly. Our patients are very grateful, and they've been comfortable at home. They haven't had to go so much to the hospital just to receive oxygen, that sort of thing. And so we are so happy. We're so excited to be working with them, partnering up with them, and helping the Belizean community also.